He had just 45 minutes left to live when he was given a stay of execution. The US Supreme Court has once again spared Hank Skinner, citing the many discrepancies in the prosecution's case against him. Discrepancies that his French wife has long been fighting to make heard.
Exhausted. I'm very happy, but exhausted. All that pressure has finally lifted a little. We have to get our breath back, but we'll get there.
They might have some breathing space now, but the battle is far from over. Skinner was sentenced to death in 1995 for murdering 3 people on New Year's Eve 2 years earlier. He was found guilty of beating his female companion to death and fatally stabbing her 2 sons. He's never denied being at the crime scene, but has always protested his innocence. According to his lawyers, he was physically incapable of killing anyone on the night in question. They say he was too intoxicated after consuming large amounts of vodka and codeine. Traces of blood belonging to 2 of the victims were found on him, the incriminating elements that sealed his conviction. His fingerprints were also found on the door to the murdered boy's bedroom. Skinner also says a hand wound at the time was caused by him cutting himself with broken glass, though the prosecution believes he injured himself stabbing his victims. Amnesty International says the case against him remains circumstantial. Evidence shows only that he was present at the scene of the murders, something which he doesn't dispute.
They knew when they arrested me that they had the wrong guy. But, you know, I was the easiest target because I was there, I survived. I'm it.
Skinner's defence lawyers have claimed the true murderer may have been the woman's uncle, Robert Donnell, a former prison inmate who died in 1997. A journalism school in Illinois commissioned 8 of its students to look into the case. The lengthy investigation showed that many question marks still hang over the conviction. The students' conclusion: Skinner is not guilty. Meanwhile, his lawyers have been appealing for evidence from the crime scene to undergo DNA testing, but so far the request has always been rejected. There's still nothing to say those tests will be carried out. If the court refuses once again, another date will be scheduled for Hank Skinner's execution.
Tell her that everything.